Hi, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Lisa and in today's video I have another update of my Panda palette of 2025. The palette that I'm working on is by Sleek and it's called Au Natural. And my goal for the end of the year is to hit pan in all the shadows. And I'm doing pretty well so far. And I'm gonna show you now what the palette looked like at the start of this project and what the palette looked like last month and what it looks like now. And this is what the palette is looking like right now, and as you can see there are some changes and I think I did pretty well this month. And for this month I set 5 goals and I reached all 5 of my goals. One of my goals was to finish this shade and that's what I've done. The second goal was to make this pan bigger and that's what I've done. The third goal was to hit pan in this shade. The fourth goal was to hit pan in this shade and the fifth goal was to hit pan in this shade. And as you can see I've done all of that. And now I'm gonna go over the usage of each shade. These did have names, but they were on a plastic bit and I threw that away. So this is shade 1 and it goes all the way to shade 12. Let's start with the first shade, that's this one, and as you can see that's empty. And this month I've used this 13 times and I already had 42 uses on it. So in total I've used this 55 times and it took me 55 times to finish this shade. And then the next one, this is shade 2 and I've only used this one once, and that's in total. I haven't used this one before this month, so only one use. And this is shade 3 and this month I've used this 13 times and I already had 27 uses on it, so in total I've used this 40 times. And this is shade 4. I've used this one 5 times this month, but it didn't have any usage before this month, so I have 5 uses in total. And this is shade 5 and I have 0 uses on it this month and I have 0 uses in total for this shade. And this is shade 6 and I've used this one 16 times this month and I already had 39 uses on it, so in total I've used this 55 times. And this is shade 7. I've used this one twice this month and I already had 6 uses, so I've used this one 8 times so far in the project. And this is shade 8 and I have not used this one this month, and in total in the project I've used this one twice. and this is shade 9, and I've used this one 4 times this month, and I had 13 uses, so in total I've used this one 17 times. And this is shade 10, and this month I've used this 4 times, and I already had 7 uses, so I've used this one 11 times so far in the project. And this is shade 11. I've used this one twice this month, and I've had 5 uses before, and in total I have 7 uses now. And then the last shade, shade 12, I've used this one 11 times this month, and I already had 26 uses, so in total I've used this one 37 times. My goal for the end of the year is to have at least 10 in every shade, but have as much usage as possible. And if I can finish the palette, then happy days. I am doing pretty well so far, I think. And my goal for coming month is I want to hit 10 in this shade. And I think that's the only goal I'm setting for this month. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!